everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are flipping through quarter 4 in my Project Life album, which is 12 by 12 for the year of 2022. I had just realized that this wasn't filmed initially for my channel, and I just would like to have all 4 quarters there for inspiration and so that you can see how my approach is. If you recall, I do this as a monthly approach, which is why I kind of don't ever have process videos, because sometimes my journaling might not be there, or as I go through the month and I have like one random photo, I might just stick it in somewhere. So sometimes the pages aren't as current, but I do plan to maybe post them on my Instagram page, and that way you can get inspiration there, but not necessarily a process video. So the start of October, this is a pattern paper I think I picked up from Hobby Lobby. I had just had knee surgery, so a lot of bed playing and therapy was happening. Wrote in a Sharpie marker. This one is Coco Daisy. This is Allie Edwards. Then when we get on this side, these two are Coco Daisy cards, did journaling handwritten, and you can see my change up in layouts. I actually did that a lot this album, and I think I will still do that in this year's album too. This is Allie Edwards and Allie Edwards, a lot of orange there. I am totally team pumpkin. Anything that had to do with fall, I'm all about. Allie products. So that's stories by the month. And then I did some collaging here to get more photos into the spread. Then what else is here? We went to a concert, so I print out the concert photo. This is an Allie product and an Allie product. That might be two, and this one is two. These two definitely are. So yeah, so like I was saying in my previous video, sometimes with these pages, you know, there's not necessarily a lot going on because I definitely use this as a photo heavy like print and plop into the page protectors. So I don't feel like a process video is necessary, but I do feel like I can start photographing them as they're completed and put them on my Instagram account. So we're still in October. We collected all of the McDonald's Happy Meals, and this is a dark green color. It's not picking up too well. This is an old Studio Calico, possibly Studio Calico. They all might be Studio Calico to come to think of it. So just a lot of trick-or-treating events. And then we got Moana like right before Halloween, like October 30th, I believe. We went puppy shopping and found our little new dachshund for the family. So then I do believe this is November because I didn't make, So I just use this as the place card. I need to actually probably put the November title that I always do. But it's neither here nor there. So in November, school photos came in. This is, I think, Studio Calico. And then my husband went away for his 40th birthday to Chicago. And he went to the cold. He went to go see the Dolphin game with his friends. So I had no desire to go to the cold. These are die cuts. This is from Elle Studio. This is Allie Edwards. Allie, that's an old Studio Coco Daisy card. And I think I left this here because I wanted his writing in here to kind of just reflect on his little guy trip. We'll come back to that. This is Coco Daisy. This is an old, probably Mombi. I kept my voting stickers when we went to vote. Allie Edward card. So yeah, so you can see how there's not really much to it, but I just want to show you that it's a nice, easy way to print your photos and document your life and have this because I love flipping through my old albums. So clearly Valentina's birthday party, that was her invite I made. It was bluey. And then I had one of the cupcake toppers here that I just did some handwritten journaling. That's an Allie Edward card, projects. And then, so you know, double birthday. So my husband and my daughter's actual birthdays are 2 days apart, or three days apart. So hers was Thanksgiving properly. So this is Thanksgiving, and his was the Monday before Thanksgiving. So yeah, so they're 3 days apart. So there's always going to be a double birthday. So this again was that die cut from Elle Studio. And then this is all Thanksgiving, but I mostly just documented that it's my most favorite people's birthday. Then here we are in December. Now for December, yes, I printed some of these pictures intentionally just to throw in here, but most of them are in my December daily. So they were probably just extras that I had that I was like, what am I going to do with this? So I plunked it in here just to kind of finish out the year. So I do have my December daily, but this, and this are all Allie Edwards cards from the December story. Just some pattern paper to fill up the spots. And then some stories that didn't make it into December daily. So like, I do believe like maybe this, and this. No, that's in my December daily. Were not. And there was just like a nice sleeping photo I had of her. Twitch passed away. This is all Allie. So these were all from the December. I think I killed that kit with all of them. So that's good. And then I just printed some like memes from Instagram. Then I printed out some like family photos of friends that didn't necessarily send out cards, but they had it on their Facebook. So these are like my aunts and cousins and my best friends. So I did add them in there in case I didn't get a card. The World Cup was going on in December. We went to see Avatar, so that's not in December daily. She actually sat through everything until the last 30 minutes. So she sat for like 2.5 hours. She liked it. During our family photo shoot, just print pictures of the tree. This one is this story. So she got her first Build-A-Bear in December. That story isn't in December daily. So that's why it's in here. And then the last ones. Yeah, these are all in December daily too. But just to finish out the last page here, and actually I didn't do the writing in there. I will probably do that right now. And then these were just another layout I did during probably the year. And then the back pages are just kind of all the things I keep as like almost like paraphernalia of the month, like a birthday card, and when she was making the Build-A-Bear, and then just stuff from school. So I just keep 12 by 12 pockets back here full of that stuff so that I can keep it. All right. So that is a complete flip through of this album. So on my channel, there is quarter 1, 2, 3, and this is quarter 4. I will leave the playlist to all of them down below. I hope you give Project Life a try as I do. This can be a very simple project to keep up with. At least I find it is. And I always will probably do this. If I only had one project, I would definitely do Project Life above all, and then my memory planner. Those two projects I've done memory planning for 5 years now, and this project maybe for 10. And so I have albums before I became a mom, and then I have all these albums since becoming a mom, and I love having these, you know, like as I say, like if there was ever like a fire in my house, I would run and like grab all of these and like chuck them out the window so that they wouldn't, you know, catch fire. That's how much these mean to me. And so I do have 2023 already rocking and rolling. I actually sent photos to print now to Persnickety. But I am considering to get a completely like home printer so that I don't have to have the expense of shipping and the cost of printing photos. I believe I'm going to get the Epson Eco Tank ET80 8550, the 8550 one that prints as big as an 8x10. When you jump up to the next level or something, like it prints like the bigger formatted photos, like I think it says like 13 by 19 is the largest print. I don't need to print that big. 8x10 is where I'm at. So I think I actually am gonna invest in that printer here very shortly, so that this year I don't have to constantly send out photos to print to Persnickety or Walgreens or Amazon Photo, just to kind of nip that in the butt. Like whatever I want to print, I will just be able to do it here, which might be actually quite nice, because then too, I feel like maybe kind of like in the December month, if I ever have excess because I printed something in duplicate or whatever, I feel like it'll cut down on that added photo printing, because I can just print as I need something right here and put it in and move on. That's my plan, at least. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, everyone, bye.